I was like 14. I had more upper lip hair than any of the 14-year-olds in my class. I removed my breast implants. I have a whole video about this. Do you shave before sexy time? Have you ever flashed anyone? Hi, welcome to a new episode of Girl Talk, where we talk about girly things, but boys are welcome too. So I wasn't able to build a fort today, I apologize, but we do have my beautiful my book library. If you guys checked out my last video, I built my dream library and it's my little happy space and I wanted to invite you to it. So grab yourself anything that you want to drink, tea. Today it's kind of hot here, and welcome to Girl Talk. If you've been here since last month, we started a new series where we pretty much just talk about boobs, birth control, sexy time, a little bit of all these topics that are taboo but shouldn't be. And I just wanted to create a nice little space for us to answer questions, have big sister vibes. I really appreciated all the comments on the last one. I think you guys really enjoyed it. And while this isn't like super popular series on my channel, I just find it nice to kind of sit down with you every single month and talk. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Also, a ton of you are telling me your stories through text. If you ever want to text me about anything, I'm doing my best to respond. A lot of you think it's a robot, but no, sweetie, it's just me sitting down, literally writing to each and every single one of you. So if you want to reach out, holla at your girl. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Also, if you feel like jumping around to any specific part, time codes will be right here for your convenience. Time is money, honey. Also, I wanted to give a huge thank you to Fabletics for sponsoring this video. This is the cute outfit that I'm wearing, and I'm so excited to show you so many other ones that I've been enjoying for this month. This one is super cute. Let me just show you real quick. Look at this, girl. I feel very sexy. Before getting started, I just want to tell you that on Instagram, I wanted to create like this ecosystem of people that just talk about self-love and self-care. If you're interested, you can go over to this picture right here and just leave me your confidence tip or something that you love about your body, and I will be sharing it on my Instagram stories just to spread the love. Let's get into it. So question number one, when did you start shaving down there? I remember it just not being a good experience. I did not want to shave because I already had like that brittle feeling on my legs of what that would be like. So I went the very amateur route and I went to my local drugstore, purchased a freaking wax kit. I laid on that floor, my parents' house, obviously. I put a big, thick layer of wax on my private part. You kind of know where I'm going with this. And I put that nice little paper cloth on top and I got ready to rip, and sweetie, it was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. I was on that floor maybe like 3 hours because I couldn't pull it. It was so painful. Oh God, it was just terrible. I was calling my mom. I was calling my cousins for moral support. They're like, Natalie, first of all, you always patch test. Guys, always patch test. There was tears, blood, and just not very happy results. So that was my first experience. Let me know yours. I hope it was better than mine. Why did you decide to do it? I felt a lot of pressure from my friends around me because we would go to the pool and I just noticed that their bikini area looked so good. Mine wasn't. I've always been a very hairy girl. This is no surprise. I've told you guys about this all my life. I started to want to do something down there. They just look so smooth and nice, like Victoria's Secret models. I don't even know what they were doing. I didn't even ask them. Did you guys ever ask your friends, or was it kind of like a little taboo topic? Do you shave before sexy time? This is kind of awkward. Like, my editor is watching this and he's a big man. When I first was with Dennis, yes, you know, I wanted it to look beautiful and clean and serene and just everything. I was like, yes, that's just the way to do it. And then just time went on and maybe I got lazy, or maybe he just really doesn't care. My husband doesn't care. I keep it tidy down there. I talked about this like Chic Hydro Silk shaver that I use. Trims it really nice. You have like different levels. I use that. It's the best. Highly recommend. But I just feel like shaving down there every day or so, I can grow a little bush after like a day and a half. It just gets irritating for my skin. So am I the only one? I feel like it's normal. Like, some guys are okay with it, others are not. My husband's a-okay. I don't think he'll appreciate me talking about this personal stuff. Upper lip. Let's talk about this. Do you get rid of your upper lip? Yes, sweetie. Of course. I got a lot. I actually remember this one guy that I dated just pointing it out to me, and I was so insecure. I was like 14. I had more upper lip hair than any of the 14-year-olds in my class. I first dyed it. If you got a lot of hair there, it's only gonna look like a blonde stash. Don't recommend. I ended up using just like a nice little hair removal cream, and I still do that to this day. I also trim my nose hairs because we got hairy noses here. Oh, by the way, I'm excited to show you this beautiful bra by Fabletics. They make my little titties look cute and pretty. Boobs. We love them. Some of us got them. Some of us are head of the itty bitty titty committees like me. Let's talk about boobs. Many of you guys know I have always struggled with my breasts. I removed my breast implants. I have a whole video about this. Actually, I have several ones, some on the vlog, some on the main channel, but pretty much long story short, I was born with a breast deformity and it made me really insecure growing up. It made me get breast implants, and I had breast implants for 5 years. Throughout the course of those 5 years, I was extremely sick. I get more into that in these videos. I will link them down below in case you are interested. I think it's really important to spread some knowledge on this. I've also been seeing a lot of people talk about this, which has been amazing. Getting out of that, you know, my fear was always, oh my goodness, I'm literally backtracking a big mistake that I made in my life because I went in to feel more beautiful. Yeah, to kind of fix my congenital deformity. Now I'm just going back to it, and it was a scary thing to do, but I wanted my health back. And long story condensed is that I feel so much better. I have never been better. I got my health back. It's been incredible. I'm still like working through a few things that I think is due to my breast implants. I mean, I had these in for 5 years. I can't expect my body just to kind of go back to normal, but it's been the best decision that I've ever made. And so I am very open to talking about it. I love that you guys just were so sweet in those videos. Going to that, let's talk about my boobs. What was it like getting implants and then getting them removed? Getting implants, you're pretty much getting a new body. Kind of exciting, and wow, I've always dreamed of having these knocker looking sexy and hot. And then I realized, oh my god, I'm not that kind of person. I actually feel very uncomfortable when I get certain like attention, and then I was like, yeah, this really isn't for me, and it just became really uncomfortable to sleep with them. You forget you have breast implants because they feel quite natural on, but when you're sleeping, they feel like big balls pressing up against you. I couldn't sleep down. It just wasn't comfortable, and for someone like me who has itty bitty titties, it's the best position to sleep in. And then getting them removed, it was very emotionally scarring, but I swear to you, God helped me through it. I prayed on this. I had the best support system. I had best husband. I could cry again. It's really beautiful to look at my body now and actually love who I am. And it's funny because just yesterday, I was telling Dennis, I was like, do you want to know my favorite feature ever of myself? It's my boobs. I love my boobs. They're tiny, they're cute, they're jiggly, they're cute. I really love them. I love accentuating them now in dresses, and it's just really interesting how just it's a shift of mindset, shift of priorities, really. And these are gonna feed my children, hopefully. The point is that I see this as more than just something sexual. I still see it as something beautifully sexual as well. It's totally fine. I think I have a really good relationship with my boobs now. How do you feel about your boobs? Comment below, let it out. If you love your boobs, please flaunt them. If you have, you know, small boobs and you love them, please, let's talk about this. I never grew up knowing any small chested girl loving her boobs. It was always like girls with bigger chests. And even then, it's actually interesting to look into the different perspective. No women with bigger chests who struggle and they sometimes just don't feel as comfortable. I'd love to know from you guys, how do you feel about your boobs? Do you love them? Do you not? What's going on there? What is your bra size? I'm a 34A, baby. It's always a hard size to find. They're always gone. Okay, I honestly don't even wear push-up bras or anything like that anymore. I just don't want to change like the person that I really am. I love like lacy bras. I just love comfortable bras like this one, for instance. Let me flash you guys. Have you ever flashed anyone? I flashed my family, and it was really hilarious because 15-year-old Natalie feeling insecure about life. I was sitting at a restaurant and literally no one in my family was paying attention to me. I would say something. It's a big Hispanic family. No one paid attention to me. So I was like, dude, what if I just... Will they realize it? And I did it and no one realized it. So that was my flashing experience. What do my boobs feel like and how are they unique? They are beautiful. They're squishy, they're little, they fit in my palm, and they're unique because they're mine. They're different. I love them. Do you have nipple hair? What do you do about it? I do have nipple hair. I'm a hairy girl. I can't do anything. Sometimes I just kind of don't do anything about it. I kind of even forget that I have nipple hair. Other times I just kind of like briefly shave it off. Not that big of a deal. What do you guys do about it? Do you do anything? Do you have nipple hair? If you don't, blessed. When did you start wearing a bra? 5th grade, I think 5th grade, but forced because my mom did not want to buy me a bra. I was like insinuating and kind of like leaving her little hints of like,
I think in this white shirt, you see something. Mother.
But I didn't want to say I want a bra. Have any of you guys seen that episode of Lizzie McGuire where she's like in the kitchen with her mom and she's like, I want a bra, a big bra, yes, a bra. And then the mom's like, sweetie. Literally the same thing happened. Just flipped the freak out. I think I was like in Walmart.
I want to go there.
That bra section.
I want to be their mom and I want a bra.
And she's like,
let's go get a bra.
My first bra was beautiful. I still remember it. Like this gorgeous cotton white bra, nice and sporty with a little bit of blue strings. I still love bras. Like honestly, they're great. Started wearing a bra in 5th grade and I felt so cool. It was awesome. When did you guys start wearing a bra? A lot of women are just freeing the nipple. I think that's wonderful because my boobs are a little bit, like they're not as tight on me because I used to have breast implants, obviously. I find wearing a bra to be more comfortable for me. I literally cannot jump rope without a bra. It will hurt me. Do you feel confident in your body? This is a struggle right now. I have gained weight. Sometimes I look at my videos and I'm like, oh my God, like this did not used to be there. I think I've been a little bit harsh on myself. Yesterday, for instance, it was the worst. My brain tricked me. I was sitting with my sister on the stairway. My mom and my mother-in-law were sitting in the living room. When I overheard my mother-in-law whisper to my mom, she was like,
don't you think she's getting a little bit fat?
And my mom was like,
No, she's not eating that much.
it's not gonna be about my sister. My sister looks like this. It was about me. I got offended. And then I asked my mom when we were together alone, like, did she say this about me? And she was like, not knowing what the hell I had talked about. It was actually about my dog, Jupiter, because he has gained weight. I keep telling people that he's gaining weight because every time he sits on the stairs, he no longer fits into the stairs, but his stomach is like plopping over. What my mother-in-law was actually saying, but my brain turned it around, was,
I don't really see him gaining weight.
and my mom was like, yeah, he doesn't even eat that much. I think I got a little bit of body confidence issues at the moment. I mean, the reality is I've gained a little bit of weight. It's okay, I think. I'm putting in a lot of effort. Biking every single day. I work a lot too. I'm eating a lot better. Like, I think I'm doing my best. So like, what the hell, Natalie? Give myself a break. How do you guys feel about your body right now? Post-quarantine and pre-quarantine. Can we talk about that a little bit? Because I was definitely much more motivated pre-quarantine and it's been kind of hard. Like, you have to find that motivation to work out at home. So I feel you. Do you compare yourself to others? I would be lying if I said I didn't. Definitely say social media gets to me a lot. It's not to say like I can't see a beautiful girl and admire her. It's not about that. I do find that sometimes with social media, think of myself as like, obviously I'm a married woman. It's not to say that I can't post like bikini pictures. I might be getting into a tangent right now. But when I see so many girls posting pictures of themselves in their bikinis, it makes me wonder what the youth and younger women are thinking. Is that what they think they should be doing? And do they feel like they should be somewhat validating their bodies online by taking pictures like that just so that they get a lot of likes or stuff like that? Because it's not a surprise that pictures like that do get more likes. I've never been comfortable with doing that personally because my dad follows me on Instagram. I'm just kidding. But I'm all about like those sexy, you know, like photo shoot things, but I do question it sometimes. When I see someone overly doing it, I feel like they're trying to attract someone. I don't know. Am I just being judgmental? Comment below. Oh, by the way, I'm studying Japanese, people. I just always like to put that in your brain because I have been really doing it, and maybe I'll make a video all about it because I'm just a beginner, but it's been... Is there something you want to change about your body? No, I really stray away from this. I get people that, oh my God, I think it was like a Korean plastic surgeon write to me saying if I'd be interested in plastic surgery. First of all, have you seen my video? Second of all, do you know how I feel about plastic surgery? Third of all, absolutely not. What you trying to say? Do you avoid certain types of clothes? Definitely. Bodycon dresses, they're not my thing. Have you tried any trending diets? Yes, I'm currently intermittent fasting. I'm so excited because I start eating at noon and I stop eating at 8. My day kind of goes like this. In the morning, I'm like, all I can think about is breakfast. And then I'm happy. And then I'm like, Like looking at my clock, oh my god, I only have till 8. Let's eat, girl, let's eat. For some days I have to like accommodate if I'm hanging out with someone like earlier at 10 and then I have to stop eating at 6. But pretty much I'm giving my body a 16-hour break, which I don't think is a bad thing. I actually found myself, first of all, eating more consciously, really enjoying my meals, not overindulging, you know what I mean? That was happening to me a lot. I've also lost 6 pounds. I've been posting on Instagram a little bit here and there. I'm on a weight loss journey right now. I am currently 154. I was at 161, guys. I would love to be able to be back to maybe 135. I'd be happy there. Let's do it. Are you guys currently on any trending diet? Have any of you ever tried intermittent fasting? I'm very curious to know. So speaking of self-confidence and body image, I wanted to show you guys my favorite pieces from the September collection. This is one of them, as I already mentioned. I absolutely love Fabletics. Not only do they keep me looking cute, keep me looking trendy. I took the quiz online, I grabbed the pieces that I wanted, they arrived, and they are here. And I didn't have to go outside and I had to be a lazy potato. And how Fabletic works. Pretty much you can purchase at regular price, which can get a little bit expensive. I recommend personally getting memberships. You do pay a certain amount every single month. This amount right here. The very first thing I recommend is taking a style quiz, which pretty much just allows them to see what are you interested in, what colors are you going for. They put it all together. It's like having an online personal stylist. It's pretty good. With memberships, there are a ton of benefits. And this month, they were doing a 70% off site-wide discount code for like, I think 14 days, which is wild. If something is $50, 70% of that, I can't do the math, guys, but my editor will. So as a member, you can always get any 2 bottoms or leggings for $24. Plus many cute outfits throughout the entire month that just arrive at the convenience of your home, which I love. Also, there's no additional cost to become a member. And the great thing is you can also skip a month. So you're not obligated to buy every single month in case you're just not in the mood, girl, I got you. The good thing is they offer accrued credit, meaning that if you don't shop or you just want to skip, you'll be charged $49.95 credit for future purchases and free shipping with your first VIP order. I wanted to show you some of the outfits. So the very first one is the one that I'm wearing right now. It is a beautiful olivey army green. I would say this is army green or olive. I don't know. It's cute. It has so many pockets, which I can never get enough. It has a pocket right here. Has a pocket right here. 4 pockets on the pants, which is amazing. The material is so high quality, and I just gotta tell you, Dennis freaking loves this. He was like, "Damn, girl, like you look really high class today." I just added a little bit of jewelry to it. As you can see, it's not just like a sweater. Like it has divisions and just cool stuff to it. So this is one of my favorites. This next one is this burgundy set. It is so gorgeous. It has a beautiful slit on the side for your leg to show. What I love about Fabletics is they're always like one-upping their loungewear. So for instance, the piece that I'm wearing today, I feel like this is quite nice for loungy clothes. I could just like put it on. It's an outfit in itself. This is the same way. Super comfy, very stretchy, gorgeous skirt. And I just think it's kind of sexy. Like if you could just put some high heels with this, some earrings, you got yourself a comfy outfit. And the very last one I wanted to show you is this different one. So this is a nice purpley outfit, super gorgeous. I love the feel of this one, very stretchy, also squat proof, baby, because they are always squat proof. As you could see, all you really see is like there's an inner layer. You see, it's actually this. So pretty smart. Top looks a little something like this. Very nice. I love the pattern. It's very geometric, and I've actually been riding this one. I'm actually very excited to wear this one to ride my bike in. So what do you guys think? I love it. So if you're interested in comfy, cute, stylish, trendy clothing, be sure to check out my link down below in my description. Jealousy. Have you ever been jealous of a close friend? Ooh, ooh. I was talking to my life coach recently. I speak to this beautiful, amazing girl in Colombia right now, but she's Australian. Anyways, she's freaking insanely amazing, and it has helped me so much. I have recently been in my own head, and I've been comparing myself a lot to just different people. And specifically, let me tell you what my issues are, is that YouTube is a hard thing. I have always been the kind of person that I really appreciate achievement. And matter of fact, when I used to play The Sims, I used to not be interested in love. I always picked career focus because that's the kind of person I am. I'm very type A. I love planners. I love scheduling everything. And I want to be successful. Like that's always been my thing. I feel like there's a reputation on YouTube now where we don't really work. The assumptions, yeah, we don't really work. We're just some stupid kids who dropped out of college, just like get really easy cash, and everybody asks us for money all the time. That's not true, but to each their own. I have so many feelings on this. Started talking about comparing and such. I told her that I'm feeling like left out in life because a lot of my friends now are actually graduating from university, and I did drop out of university. I dropped out my junior year. I was doing marketing and business, and I also did the professional selling program, which is a really great program at UCF. Yeah, I've just been comparing myself a lot and kind of thinking, should I go back to school? What am I really doing? Can I keep up with this? Because it takes a lot, people. Like, you only see me, but let me just tell you, to produce this video, it took myself, it took my producer, it took my editor. Sometimes it takes another editor. It takes my team to assist with sponsorships, which we have, I don't even know, I could say easily like 7 people on that side of things. It takes my agency. It takes a lot. But at the end of the day, it really comes back to me, and it's very taxing on myself. And I've just thought a lot about, what is that next step for me? Like, what do I really want to do? And I was just comparing myself. And so I was telling her, shoot, should I just go back to school? And so she kind of made me think. And so what she was telling me is that sometimes jealousy is not really as bitter or as bickery as some people make it seem. Sometimes it's you just simply looking at someone being like, I kind of want that. So for me, I was like, do I kind of want school again? And so I've just been debating. I've been thinking about it. As far as to answer the question, have I ever been jealous of a close friend? I'll say there's aspects of people's lives. I have a friend that has so much time on her hands, or so it seems, but honestly, she just makes time for things that she loves. And I also have, it's never a sickening type of jealousy. So I think if it's ever at that point, I think seeking professional help would be really great, because I just find that it can be bad for you. I always go back to this one quote by Buddha, and he says that anger is like holding on to a hot coal and not being able to throw it, or not wanting to throw it. And the only person burning themselves is yourself, because you're holding on to that hot coal. So that's the same thing as jealousy and anger and all of that. And did I just go off on a tangent? This is girl talk. Comment below, what do you guys think about jealousy? Have you ever been jealous of anyone? Have you ever been jealous in a relationship? Ooh, that is deep. No. Well, have I? I feel like that's kind of not relatable to say, but I really don't feel like I have. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest. I also feel like Dennis is never jealous of me. He's always super supportive. I once read this funny thing on Reddit, which was like, you know, a girl's jealous whenever they get their really hot boyfriend to just gain weight. They don't want any other girl to look at him. I thought that was funny. Okay. How do you overcome jealousy? Honestly, I want to throw the question back at you guys. How do you overcome jealousy? I think maybe it's just a matter of analyzing and being like, am I really jealous? Or is there something there that I want for my life? Maybe that this person is making me feel all these things because I'm seeing something in them that I'd love to apply for my life. So maybe just seeing it from that perspective can be a little bit more healthy, and then working towards whatever that is. Do I want to go back to school, or am I simply just feeling again like I want to overachieve, and maybe there's other areas in my life that I can start focusing and honing my energy into? Who knows? I had a lot of fun chatting with you and kind of just sitting. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, let me know down below. What did you take away from this video, if you took anything at all? I really hope so. Fun to talk to you guys. I kind of want to do this every single month. Maybe I'll do a little girl chat. Maybe I'll do a little Q&A. They're not the videos that perform the best for me, but I just find that it creates like this little cute community of people. I've been wanting to ask you guys if you would be interested in me doing a book club. And what that would mean is pretty much we like read books every single month together. We get distracted. We kind of just immerse ourselves into slow living, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. We discuss it. Maybe we'll jump on some Zoom calls together, or maybe we'll have a Facebook group, or maybe we'll have an Instagram page. I'm not really sure. Let me know down below if you would be interested in that, if you like to read, or if you've just been wanting to read. I have a really great book log in case you are, which is completely free. You can check it out down below. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We'd love to have you, and turn on that little bell because YouTube be doing things. For more of me, you can always check out my vlog channel or my Instagram, and also you're welcome to text me. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Sending you lots of love, good vibrations, kisses through the screen. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.